Well, I would normally say I'm gonna roll up my sleeves here out on the farm, but it's a little chilly. It's harvest season here. We're in Wakeman at Dalton Farms, and I wanna see how the Dalton family gets it done. So I'm gonna go out in the field. We're gonna also see the cows, and I'm gonna stop by the store afterwards to see the final product. So you ready for a ride? Let's go. So I got myself a hat. I'm in the field, ready to do some work. So guess what that means? We're getting up in that combine right now. It might take me about 10 minutes to get up there, but that's where I'm going.
Oh, watch your head.
Didn't see that. I'm in a combine. I have Edward with me. I'm out at Dalton Farms right now. Look at this view. This is insane. We wasted no time. Gotta make hay when the sun's shining, right? Well, same goes for harvesting corn. Really, on any given day, Edward says he gets up around 6 a.m. and he works until 8 or 9 at night. I got to see how the combine really does its job. So basically, it sucks up the stalks and then separates what they want, which is those little kernels, from the trash. He then unloads it into a tractor, and then the tractor takes it to a semi to unload so that Edward can just keep going in that field. I quickly learned this is not an easy family business, considering they have a couple thousand acres of land they work with. He told me it is the only type of work he wants to be a part of. All right, now that I've seen kind of what you do out in the fields, I gotta see what, this grain is going somewhere to feed something, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna go find your wife now.
Yes.
I kind of don't want to get off this though. This has been a lot of fun. If you ever need extra help out here, just let me know, okay?
Absolutely. We always will take extra help.
Okay, I don't know if I could run that thing, but you know, I'm sure I could find some work out here to do.
Yeah.
So that field I was on is just about 10 minutes from the farm here, and this is where all of the grain comes. It's gotta feed these guys. So Rebecca is here, she's taking over this end of things. You got a lot of mouths to feed around these parts.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
A few hundred cattle.
Oh, some are really friendly.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. I think they like my jacket. It's vegan, so you're good.
No, we feed about 400 cattle. And all the grain that they are fed, we grow here on the farm.
Is this a family thing where you guys all come in here and feed away?
Absolutely.
The kids get involved too? You have how many kids?
3 boys. I'm going to get a kiss
This
in the
one
face here in a
is
minute.
trying to steal the show right now. I know. How much does it take to feed these guys? A year, a week? I mean, like, I can only imagine.
Well, we farm about 2,000 acres for crops. So a good majority of that corn that we grow goes towards feeding them. What we don't use for the cows then is marketed through the local markets, and we sell that wheat and soybeans that we also grow.
Oh, that's awesome too. There's a lot of purpose behind everything that you're doing here, and I think it shows when you get into the barn. So we head back over there. I'm sorry guys, we gotta leave you, okay? You're gonna eat our coats. Well, I have found out what I love most about harvest season. That's coming into the meat barn and getting warm. So this is kind of where everything wraps up. This is where people could come in and buy all of your products.
Right, this is the meat barn. We market all of the 400 head of cattle that we raise a year through this barn. There's been a big disconnect of people knowing where their food comes from, and that's kind of been our focus the last couple years, is bringing that back around.
Well, I love what you've done. And 7 years, or 7 generations, I should say, and going strong.
Yeah.
So Simon's gonna be the next generation. Simon, you wanna come say goodbye to everybody? I had to bring in her son because he's the cutest little thing you've ever seen. Wanna say goodbye to everybody? Say, come back to the farm. No, you. All right, I'll say it. Come back to Dalton Farms. I'll be back. All right, Simon, what do we say?
Dalton Farms has the meats.
As the meats. High five. High five. I love it.